Hey everyone, Red X Rain here with another episode of Bill and Ted's excellent video game adventure. So if you come to the back of the book here, they always give you the password, but since we're using an emulator, don't tell anybody. We don't really need to worry about that, but I did want to show that this game did not have a save feature, and that's how you got saved all your information, or came back to play it later. So, we're looking for our next historical figure, and it's Confucius, apparently. So, go back to the old system here. And, yep, back to the Circuits of Time. So, we're going to be going to a sort of a whole new world this time around, but it's pretty lazy, actually. Let's just see if I can aim this. That was terrible. Well, you may remember in the first video, the very first level you play is the medieval world. And this is Medieval World 2. And it is not really different at all, except for the fact that this is where we want to be. That's the river. That was down. For Medieval World 1, you have to hit down on the Circuits of Time to get to where we are now. So they flipped that, and also they put the knights in armor, and the peasants are wearing green instead of the old brown cloaks. Other than that, this is the same exact level, which, I mean, I don't know if they couldn't think of another location or time period, or they just ran out of room. And it seems like Bill is the fortunate of the two, because the fortune cookie is the bait that we need to get Confucius. A little racist, I suppose. Unfair, but yeah, we got some coins, that's good. And I'm going to try and get some more coins here by actually completing the... oh, there's another shiny coin, because we're not doing so good on coins. So I'm going to try and get in the canoe here, because if you make it to the end of the river in the canoe, then you get a reward. God damn it. Alright, so we're not taking the canoe, and we're not going to get our extra coins. But we got our fortune cookie. Yeah, Bill seems to have all the luck. I think... oh, there's another guy trying to throw me in jail. I'm also running pretty low on items to use, like the cups of pudding and everything, so I'm going to try really hard, because this level's not... This is it's a pretty basic level. Not all that hard to avoid people in it. So let's not waste. And let's talk to some more people and see if we can't get cups of pudding or highly dangerous textbooks. There was no getting away from him. This is way too open of an area. Let's see if he's in... Oh, he is! Wow. Okay. That was really fast. Another 3-minute search here for our historical figure. And, of course, we're going to give him the fortune cookie. And we're also going to party with Confucius. Yeah, Bill just seems to get the easiest ones. He, in the Western world last time, I think the second bait we found was the correct bait, and the historical figure, Elvis, was right next door, so... And, well, that was stupid. Shot me right back into it. That is totally not fair. Now, let's see if I can catch it. Nope. Well, at least I saved it from getting in the other skull. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we get a musical performance out of this one. Alright. I'm going to sit back and let you enjoy this one. It's pretty good. They got a crowd and everything. Still, the drummer and the keyboard player don't seem to be doing much. Really not pulling their weight. Bill and Ted think they're so cool not facing the audience when they play. That's how real rock stars do it. And we get the same old message from Rufus that the rebels have not changed their vandalous ways. And we got to correct history, and he's going to give us some coins. Would have been nice if they could have switched this up a little bit, too. I don't know what Rufus does while he's... You know, he could use change of scenery, right? Let's see who our next figure is. It's King Arthur. 1377, I'm sure, is significant for King Arthur. Was King Arthur a real person? I don't think he was, actually. I don't know my history. Correct me on that one. If anybody knows about the legitimacy of King Arthur and when he ruled, when he died. And this time around, we are actually going to go to a completely different time period and world. Almost got stuck in that skull there. And it's the one at the top. Great. Ah, do not... I knew it. All the way back to the start. Oh, well. Oh, I'm going to go right in that one, aren't I? Yep. Oh. Great. So I think I landed in every skull in this Circuits of Time. And here we are in our, what world is this? The Ancient World, that's right. This is absolutely my least favorite world. It's just so poorly designed. Well, I mean, all the levels are poorly designed, I guess, but this one is just really, it's really bad. I got a stage prop, that's our first bait, but that is not what we need for, who are we looking for? Oh yeah, King Arthur. Yeah, we don't need that for King Arthur. But yeah, this place is just, like, the reason I like the medieval world so much is because really, if all the baits and most of the buildings that you find the historical figures in are on the outsides of the level. So as long as you're sort of sticking to the edge of the level, I guess, along the edge roads, you'll find all the baits and stuff. But this one, there's like some in the middle, and the ones that are on the edges are on like totally opposite sides. It's really just a pain in the ass. Also, this level is probably, I mean, the historical accuracy of this game is not, you know, perfect. But this one really just sort of lumps almost all ancient cultures together. It seems to be in the desert, I guess. So it's part Egyptian, it's part Greco-Roman, because they mentioned like an oracle of Delphi and everything. And it's a little, I don't know, Mesopotamian maybe. It's just everything lumped together, which of course Americans love to do. It's old. Oh, thrown in jail. I jumped right into it. Their jail looks a lot like the medieval jail. Couldn't design a individual jail apparently for this one. That's good. We got some dangerous textbooks. I haven't been jumping in these. Usually when you see these sort of corrals that are made of landscape like that, it usually means that there's... Oh, God, okay. This guy I can get away from because I can just jump over stuff. But yeah, usually those corrals have, not bait, but they'll have those useful items like that. Man, no one wants to give me, like, anything. I thought there was bait over here. And actually, I'm maybe this is it. There we go. Megaphone. It's not what I need either. And hopefully, the third location... More guys that are trying to throw me in jail. Hopefully, the third location has the bait that I need, because I actually don't know how to get to the fourth bait in this level. I really don't like it. So, I mean, it's a 50-50 shot, I guess, which are pretty good odds. I've gambled on worse. Yeah. Let's see here. I think there's more useful items to get in this little corral. Like I said last time, apparently there wasn't. Just a sort of general strategy for getting away from people that are chasing after you if you don't have items to use is to use the landscape to your advantage, like I've been doing, where, I mean, in this case, there's not much to use, so I'm just jumping on the ground. And I'm going to use the textbook here because, there we go. Just because there was two of them, I wasn't going to get away from two people. Switch over to the pudding. Just 'cause I'd hate to waste a textbook just because I was freaking out. But use these natural barriers if you're trying to escape people, because they can't jump, so they'll just try and walk around them, and that gives you a little more time to get away from them. An obvious tip, maybe. Bit of a pro tip. Yeah. The buildings here are also weird. Like that temple, it's kind of hard to tell what the door is. It's got like that weird red mat. But, let's see. I thought that was it. Maybe it's the actual tree. Oh, right. The Holy Grail, which is the... should I throw the pudding? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going for it. You can't... Okay. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to slow me down. So now, of course, we have to go find the historical figure, which, again, this level is really unforgiving. The buildings are just so spread out and just a pain in the ass, but... Now this is authentic ancient world music if I've ever heard it. Yeah, they use the same music for all the horse ride sequences or minigame. I don't know what you want to call it. Be nice if they switched it up, but then again, their efforts could have also been placed elsewhere. So we'll see. So we have a whole lot of houses here, but they're all boarded up. But there is one near the end, so I'm going to actually deliberately fall off my horse. Where is it? Where is it? You know this is long when the music has actually stopped. There we go, that's the door. So sometimes the historical figure's in there. Let's see if Bill's luck holds up as it has been. I don't normally make it through this level this fast. I really hate it, but... Well, there we go. There's King Arthur, so... We got my least favorite level out of the way. Make sure we give them the Holy Grail. Because if you give the historical figures the wrong bait, they actually throw you in jail. I like how he was just standing on that bush. That was just terrible. And so was the phone booth there. But yes, I've done that once or twice, where I just accidentally hit B instead of A to get to the bait that I'm actually looking for, and you give them the wrong bait and they throw you in jail, and then you gotta go find the guys again, and they're in a different building, and you just feel stupid. But I think with this one we're gonna call it a day, because I don't want to push my luck and try and get another 3-minute search done here. So as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Bill and Ted's Excellent Video Game Adventure. Bye.